Everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Podrace. Today we are going to do a bracket here. This is just a quick one for Star Wars month. We recently did the original trilogy talk. Here we're going to do characters if they fought each other, who would win, all the way to the end here, the finish. It's just going to be Force users, it looks like. It's a pre-made thing off of bracket fights here, and so we're just going to run this and pick who would win. I think we're probably going to agree on most of it, but I mean, we'll see. So, you all good to go?
Yeah.
All right. This first one here is Kylo and Maul. I think it's obviously Maul.
Yeah, I would love to say Kylo, but no.
Yeah.
Maul beat Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon's definitely more
Qui-Gon's really
powerful
not.
than Kylo.
Yeah, but he's really not that. Kylo would probably piece up Qui-Gon. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I wouldn't hate on
Because
that.
Qui-Gon's just not that good of a fighter, and they also you got to think that's the first time they fought a Sith in how many years, and so, but Kylo probably has been fighting for a while, at least not maybe Jedi, but
Well, I think also
more
Kylo
combat.
he didn't get beat, but he kind of got a fight with a he got into a good fight with a stormtrooper that never held a lightsaber before.
True.
So I would say yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Maul.
All right, it's gonna be Maul. Yeah.
This is even easier.
Yeah, this is obviously Windu here. Just click that right away.
Yeah, no contest.
This is Dooku, but Plo Koon's
no.
supposedly one of the top duelists in the entire order. Like he could go up to toe with Yoda. So this is actually closer than people would think, but this is Dooku.
Yeah, I think Dooku can still go up with Yoda too. So
Yeah.
Dude, these pictures are terrible.
I know, this is terrible.
Dude,
Ki-Adi-Mundi and Kit Fisto. This is probably neck and neck, but I would lean Kit Fisto.
Alright, I'll fight with that.
All right. He did last longer against the Emperor than anybody else besides Mace, so he lasted 2 seconds. Oh, this is a good one.
This way.
Yeah.
This is Mace. This is Mace.
This is Mace, definitely. But this would be a good fight. I would want to see that.
I do wish we kind of got to see live action Mace.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's never gonna. I don't want to say never because I wouldn't even be surprised if Disney brought in old ass Samuel L. Jackson, but he always says that he survived that fall and stuff. Which I don't think he survived, but they've jumped off buildings and landed on cruisers before, so
yeah. But they also weren't being actively shocked by lightning and missing a hand. So
I do love how much Samuel L. Jackson loves Mace Windu.
Yeah, he does love the character, which is really nice.
I'm going Dooku again.
Yeah, I'm going Dooku here. And then I think I'm gonna go Mace here. I think
Mace too.
This would be close, but I would go Mace. I think Mace just is.
We didn't get to see Mace at full strength. I feel like in the movies.
No, he beats Palpatine. But
yeah. But I feel like he beats him. But I feel like Palpatine also kind of,
Yeah.
I don't want to say he let him do it, but he also needed Anakin to turn.
Yeah.
So.
This one is a shame that he's going out fast, but I think Yoda is obviously the winner.
Really? I'm surprised you're going to go Yoda here.
Well, that's the whole reason that Vader never hunts down Yoda is because the Emperor knows that if he does, he might not come back alive. So
look, I'm fine with going Yoda. I'm just.
If I didn't say that, would you have picked? Would you have picked?
I would have went Vader.
Okay.
But I'm fine with going Yoda.
Yeah, I think it's Yoda. And I guess take him in their pick. If it's obviously OT Yoda, then he's old. He doesn't win. But
this is in their prime.
Yeah, if this is in their prime, it's Yoda. It's always so hard to do the prime thing with Vader because he is the best prime, but it's untapped and it's hindered.
I'm going Luke.
I would also go Luke. I'm going to assume this is a Grandmaster Luke kind of thing, which he probably...
This person really used all their Battlefront models.
I don't know. I feel like I'm wavering on this more than I should be, but I'm going to go Luke. I'm not voting Rey. Even though... Oh, God. She probably does, but... It's got
I'm
to be
going.
it.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Rey. All right, but Rey only beat the Emperor because
all
she
the
kind of
Jedi
used like the
interfered.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm
No,
gonna go
I can't.
Anakin.
I can't go. I'm not
We've seen
going.
this, so
Yeah,
it's
it's easily
obviously
Obi-Wan.
yeah. Ooh,
This is a good one. I mean,
if we're taking Prime versus are we taking Return of the Jedi Luke, or do you want to take like Grandmaster Luke, like
dude, it's
after?
Prime. We can't. We're
So
just going Prime.
okay, then it's. I mean, it's Luke. If it's Prime,
Look if I think I think it's probably Luke overall.
yeah. I mean, people are gonna see this and be like, "Why the fuck are you hesitating? It's not Yoda." I mean, it probably. I guess it's Luke.
Well, it
Yeah,
feels weird, kind of going after picking Yoda over Vader right away, and then
it.
thinking on like
Yeah,
Luke. People would think, you know.
yeah. I think it also feels weird because like we've seen Prime Yoda, but we never like saw Prime Luke. But we're taking Prime Luke as the parameter here for him. But if we do
Yeah,
that, it's obviously Luke. So I'm gonna go with Luke here. Fuck. I
I
mean,
if it's Anakin, this is Anakin, so it's not Vader. I'm going Obi-Wan over Anakin. You
yeah,
can't
it's hard
count
because
Vader
like,
after because you already see Obi-Wan beats him because Anakin's like he doesn't think before it. He just
yeah,
kind of acts on instinct.
the whole thing here is that Anakin can't beat Obi-Wan, but like, yeah, I guess if it's, I mean, it's these two pitted against each other, so I have to go Obi-Wan. But like, Anakin's obviously the stronger character, and he would probably win against almost anybody on this list. But this is the one guy that he just can't. So Obi-Wan it is. Ooh, that's a really good
Um,
fight. I guess Luke. I
I
mean,
would
it
still
has.
go Luke. I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like Luke's already kind of run the gauntlet. And I
it's
feel like he,
basic. It's basically if you took Anakin and channeled his, like, you took, like, you controlled his emotions.
yeah. So
So
I
Luke,
think it's Luke.
that's one hell of a fight. Uh,
I know where I want to go with this, but I don't think you're gonna agree
you
with it.
you want to go Mace.
Yeah,
I want
but
to go Mace. I think I
I'm
go.
okay acknowledging that it's Luke.
I don't know. Mace is like the guy. Like that's he's like the duelist and the. I mean, he beat the Emperor in his prime. Damn,
Look,
that's
I
tough.
said who I'm. I said I'm cool with going Mace. That's what I want to lean towards, but I'm not gonna.
If we take them in movie form, which we didn't do since the beginning of this list, so we can't. If we were going in movie form, I would take Mace over Episode 6 Luke. But if we're gonna go Prime Luke and it's Grandmaster Luke, I would go Luke. I think I would have to go Luke. What do you
I'm
think?
fine. I'm fine with that.
You're fine
I'm
with
fine
that?
with Grandmaster Luke. I'm glad that Mace made it to the end.
Yeah, he deserved it. Yeah, he definitely deserved it. Is it gonna put this shit up or the fuck? Here we go. All right, this is our. This site sucks. I don't know why it's not going down, but that Luke is our winner here. To finish off, if anything, I'll just download it and then put that in. Uh, but there you go. So Luke's our winner. Anything? I mean, if it was your
Vader being
list,
eliminated first round was crazy.
I know that sucks, but it's just kind of like luck of the draw here. If
The
he,
left side definitely would have been Mace for me. I
yeah,
think I probably would have picked Vader over Yoda, but I'm fine with picking Yoda over him as well.
if Vader goes over Yoda, I mean, he stops here anyways with Luke.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And the Anakin Obi-Wan, I would have picked that as well. I would have picked Obi-Wan.
What if it was Anakin Luke?
I'm still going Luke. If it's Anakin, I can't pick at Luke over Obi-Wan if I'm not going to pick Luke over Anakin. Luke
Yeah.
would use more of his brain during the fight rather than
Yeah, I mean, if
Anakin
the
just.
emotions are flowing for both characters, Anakin's just more emotional of a guy. So he would suffer in that fight, I think, compared to Luke. For sure. So yeah, I guess that was a quick one there with the bracket.
I have a quick. I do have a Battlefront 2, the OG one. Did you play a lot of that?
yes, the 2005 or the one before that.
Yeah.
I still play it. I
I
have
have
it
a
on
quick map
backwards
tier
compat.
list if you wanted
All
to.
right, I'll let you share. And
This
you do
is
that.
Battlefront 1 and 2, so it's the
Yeah,
original ones.
I love those games.
All right. Whenever
Okay.
whenever you're
Oh,
ready.
you have a tier list. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Some of these are a little cut off the names, but
Ooh.
we got
Okay.
Cloud City here.
That's the
This
first
version.
one.
Yeah. Do you need it
Um.
zoomed in at all?
You could go one more. Yeah, it's fine. The first
This is the best
clouds.
in Cloud City.
Yeah,
Um,
I will say the first Battlefront, my memory is less there than it is the second one. The second one I remember every map. The first one I
yeah.
will have to think back. Cloud City, I
I
I don't know.
know that I
C,
like the platforms more than that.
yes, that one's good. I would go B or C for this Cloud City.
Jedi Temple.
I think that's
I
S
actually,
tier.
yeah, dude, I really like that map.
That's such a good map. Is that
I,
Dagobah? Yeah.
yeah, I don't like this map.
No, I would go like C.
I'm going D.
Or D. Okay, that's fine. The Death Star is a fun map. I would go
Yeah, I would put
A.
it in like A.
Yeah.
I do like that map a lot. Now the Endor
Is that Endor?
bunker, yeah, I do kind of like this map. It's not bad.
Yeah. I would
I
go
think
like I think it's around like Cloud City.
I'll put C for now.
Ooh, Felucia.
I do like this map.
I
I don't
love
know,
these
it's
games
just
because you
different.
like Battlefront 2. You could play as like the Jedi that was supposed to be there, like Ayla Secura. They were so
Yeah,
fun. I would go for that one. I would go like high
could
B,
be.
low A.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. Geonosis. Oh, that is that the first game?
yeah. This one's the first game. This one's the second one. I think the second one's better.
Yeah, the second one's really fun with the fighter tanks and all. I would go C for the first one, and I would go
A or
C or D.
B. I don't know if I'd put S for the second
Oh,
one.
you okay? You moved the second one first. Okay,
Here, I put that
that's
one B.
fine. I would go B or A for the second one.
Put it in A for now. The Echo Base and
Ah, that's
Hoth.
a good. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go A for now. We can always move that.
Camino's S. Camino has to be
Yeah,
S.
this one is definitely S. I like this
Is
one
that
way
the
more.
is
This
that the
is the
first one
cloning
or the
facility.
yeah
It's the one where I think it's the first. It's the one where it's raining. Like they're both like heavy raining.
yeah
Like this one, I think this one's still good. I'm gonna put it B.
okay
I can't. I don't know which one. I would assume this one's the second game.
yeah I wish they just did the second game and not the first one.
This
Kashyyyk,
Kashyyyk is way better than this Kashyyyk.
is that the second game? The first one?
This one's the second game.
Oh, with the Kashyyyk wall and all that. That's
Yeah,
so iconic. That's like an S tier map for me. A or S.
I I'm just
That
gonna
one.
put this in B
Yeah.
or C. I didn't play much of the first one that compared to the second one. So
Yeah.
this is Kashyyyk again.
The islands. Is that what it says?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Mustafar.
Oh, is that from the second game? That's a good map. I remember that
I
map.
would put it in high B for now.
That's fine.
I don't
Now,
think.
my Guido, I would go S. I think it's an S tier map.
Yeah, I do like that map. Naboo. This has to be in the first one.
I think it's
one.
the first game. I don't remember that in the second one. I would go like C or B.
I like this Naboo map in the second game.
Oh, Theed. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would go
Feeling
B or A.
B.
Yeah.
I'll put it high B for now. Medical facility. This has to be the first game.
Oh,
And
I think that's that's from end of episode 3 where she has the babies.
oh yeah.
So I think that's the second game.
What are you feeling?
I don't remember playing it too much. I think I would put it C.
Let's just put it D.
Okay.
If we don't really remember it. This
Is that Renvar?
has, yeah. Citadel.
Oh, that's okay.
I
Yeah,
wish I
that's
knew if these
so I
maps
think
are in
that's
the
the
first
first
or
game,
second
and the
one.
other one's the second game. I remember it on the second game. I would just go D for that, and I would go Renvar on the second game. I don't know if I've played
I
it
don't
that
remember it
much.
as iconic as the other ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put it in DC.
Ooh, the
I'm putting
Tantive.
this in S.
Yeah, I
Put it
love
in
the
S.
Tantive, dude. Again, that's another thing where, like, as I've grown up, I just appreciate the simplicity of the Tantive inside,
Yeah.
the white walls, and it's just so nice.
And
Timeless.
on this map you could break the same vent that they broke in the movie, I think, and you can use it as like a shortcut,
Yeah,
if I remember correctly. Um, Tatooine Dune Sea. This is like C. I feel like I don't. It's all right.
yeah.
This is S for me. Jabba's. I remember like
Mm-hmm.
that map.
Go. You could
So
go down to the Rancor pit, I think, and all that
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite maps. And this is S too. Come on.
Is it? Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah. I actually just played that recently the other day. You could. I think you go to the like hangar bay where the Falcon is.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Yeah.
I I have to put it there. Sinkhole. I
Oh,
don't
is
know
that
this.
Utapau?
Yeah,
Utapau's a really good map. I would. Our
the
S tier
A.
is loaded, but like I would put it next to an A next to the Death Star. That's a really good map though. Yavin
This
4.
Yavin, I don't. I think this is the first one.
I remember the
So I
second
don't.
one more. The second one's a big map.
I like the second one. I don't think it's
Yeah.
great. I'd probably put it in like C. I wish this was kind of just a second game, so it would be
Yeah.
like,
A smaller
do we have
list.
any? I don't think any of the maps are from this. This Camino might be from the first game,
Yeah.
but I don't think any other map is from the first.
That one's that S tiers and even like A with those maps. A and S are loaded. I love all those maps.
Yeah, I mean they're. I'm gonna move this one to A, because I think it's like I think this is from the second one. And it's still great.
I'm gonna just be honest. I think even Felucia could be A. Like I think everything from Battlefront 2 just flies up for me. I think that game is one of the best games ever made. It is so good. There's so
I
much
know.
content.
I wish when they remade the Battlefronts, they were more aligned with those. Like I understand you have to like make it more for now, like the
Yeah.
times. And I do like obviously Battlefront 2 had a big comeback and still thousands of people playing that every day.
I play it all the
I
time.
just wish they we got the feel that we have with this version.
It's a
But
shame because there's good maps like the Felucia map, the Hoth map, Sheik. Like they're all really good on Battlefront 2, but it's so limited. Like there's no there's no like Tantive interior map. I don't think there's no Megiddo. There's no Mustafar. There's no Jedi Temple. Like they just missed the
yeah,
mark.
no.
And on Clone Wars maps too, they really could have gone into the Clone. They just missed the mark on that game with like adding
And
stuff.
like I understand picking the characters, but I do wish it was like map specific. Like they
Yeah.
have period specific characters, which is
Mm-hmm.
good still, but
Yeah.
also with this game, like Felucia, you don't really spend any time on the in the prequels on it,
Yeah.
except
There's
for
a
when
yeah.
the Order 66. You get it for a brief
Yeah.
second.
You really just do it in
So
the Clone Wars. Not even in the movies
yeah, and the Clone Wars wasn't even out
at the
at this.
time.
I mean, they had that. I think they had the 2D animated show around this time, maybe.
Yeah, 2002.
But I'm fine with this list. I think it looks good. I mean, I could play one of these maps right now, and it might move up to S. So
Yeah, I mean, I could go. I think that Death Star map is really good. That would probably, if I had to move one up, I think Death Star maybe would move up. But
I was thinking
uh
that too. I
besides
even love
that,
the maps, like the space map, like the spaceship maps, where you have to fly to the spaceship, take
oh
out the
yeah, remember you could walk and like get into the ship and fly to the other one, get out, and then
yeah, and
destroy the
like
engine.
take out their shields and
So
stuff.
fun, so fun. I miss that. Just another thing they missed their
Way
mark
ahead
on
of
with the
its
new
time.
game. Yeah, if
Yeah, they
that
didn't even
game was
have like a
made
galactic conquest. I don't think in the new ones.
it's just like I think it's literally just like Walker. There's no, not Walker Assault. I think there is Galactic Conquest, but it's like it's not as good. They really if that game released today with like today's graphics, it'd be so good. It'd be amazing.
Well, they like remastered it, but it completely fumbled.
Yeah,
Right?
I
I don't
think,
even
or
think
they
I
just
bought them, or
I
the
don't know if they
servers
did.
didn't work.
I don't think they remastered it. I think they ported it over. with maybe
Yeah,
slightly better
something like that.
graphics. The same thing they did for Red Dead 1 recently, where they ported it over to current gen, but like upgraded it slightly. Same thing.
Yeah, I just remember them releasing Battlefront 1 and 2, like the
Hmm.
originals, like re-releasing them, and then I remember the outcry that it was so bad and buggy when it dropped. So,
Yeah. So
but you want to leave it there?
yeah, we could leave it there. Anything else from you, or are you good to go?
No. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of Star Wars stuff coming up. We've been kind of saving it for May the 4th, and of course Mando coming out.
Hmm.
So I know Nick's excited to finally dive into some Star Wars on the channel. So we're excited. It's going to be a fun month, and yeah, next week will be prequels and probably some current news stuff. We were going to talk about Doomsday, but we kind of want to wait till the trailer comes out because we don't want to be completely spoiled about it as well. So
That, and I feel like it's like a 5 minute. Like, there's not much you can talk about when you haven't seen it. So
yeah, I hopefully they drop the trailer any day now. It's
I think
almost been a week since CinemaCon, so
if we don't get it by like Tuesday, next Tuesday, I will be concerned that we aren't getting it for a while. Like till
my
the Spider-Man
honestly,
movie.
it might play before Mando at this point.
You think so?
Why not? I mean, the Mando right now, or at least like a week ago, they said it was like the lowest projected Star Wars opening weekend, so that could boost some tickets right there,
Yeah. I don't
generate
know. We'll
some more
see.
money. So,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
um,
All right.
but all right,
Well, all right. Thank you all for watching.